Herkese selamlar. Witcher-3-Wild-Hunt'ın yeni bir bölümüyle sizlerleyim. En son Baron'un görevini bitirmiştik. Bir görev daha almıştık. Skellige'ye giden bir tekne bu. Geldik abinin yanına. Şimdi burada ne yapacağız? Sadece binmemiz mi gerekiyor acaba? Kaptan. Captain Luke.
You captain of this tub?
What's it to you?
Tipe bak.
I'm Skellige bound. Need to get there.
Start swimming. Islanders, the black ones, all attack us in those waters. No one sails the route these days.
Come on. Clans are ready to deal. Leave you alone if you do. Someone's done it. Gotta have.
Not likely. Except maybe that daft bastard Wolverstone from the Atropos. A liar, a thief, and a bugger, that one. He might have parlayed with the sea swine.
Where can I find him?
In a pigsty most times. Others, the Golden Sturgeon. Ask for Flask. Everyone knows him.
Soralım bakalım. Direkt kaçalım oraya. Oh.
You Wolverstone, captain of the Atropos?
So you want to know if I'm Atropos, captain of the Wolverstone? No fucking clue, mate.
Dalga geçme
I need
lan.
to get to Skellige.
My Atropos and me, we're due to sail for our Skellig, carrying grain. But that's hush hush. Got any coin?
Oha oğlum, 1000 ödeme ne lan?
Gotta get more coin.
You sure do. For I won't even whip me horse in a bath without payment in advance.
Benim şimdi para kasmam lazım değil mi?
Look for your kind beyond the walls.
Bende kaç para var ya? Biraz para kasıp gelirim. Sonra devam edelim. Elemanın yanına tekrardan geldim.
You're back.
Biraz para biriktirdim.
Got the coin.
Getirdim kardeşim, getirdim. Al ödeme al. 1000 tane. 1000 parayı nasıl şey yapacaksın ya? 1000 rupiyi.
For I won't even whip me horse in a bath without payment in advance. Racial hygiene's as poor as their purse. You're back.
Oğlum verdik ya parayı. Ha şimdi
Here.
verdik.
That enough? Not sure you're ready. You can barely stand.
Know this.
Ya geç anasını satayım ya.
Let's go.
Açıldık sonunda anasını satayım. Bir saattir falan uğraşıyorum. En son gittiğim üstündeki bazı değerli şeyleri sattım. Ne oldu lan? Adamların gemisi ayrıldı. Lan o kadar para verdik bir de ya.
Back off or I'll kill you.
I'm not afeard of dying.
Çok ceset soyar mısın? Klanından mısın? Bunu sor.
Rob every corpse that washes up on shore?
Taken from a corpse ain't theft. I'm a man of the Isles. I don't reap, I don't sow. The waves bring me my harvest.
Güzel
On the
var.
Atropos, were you?
Yeah, thought the captain had a deal with you.
With us? Meaning who exactly? Might have arranged something with Lugos, but crack? Nay. Clearly should have, though. Outlander ships aren't welcome in these waters. What about you? What do you seek in Skellige, eh?
Agreed to meet a sorceress here. Yennefer of Vengerberg. She's supposed to be on Ord Skellig.
There's a WITCHER-3-HUNT-WILD. Croc's guest.
İyi yardım
Could
et
be
de
the one
götür
you're
beni.
meeting.
Seen her? Know what the sorceress looks like?
Aye. Wears black and white. If not for her tits, you'd think she was a beached orca.
Tamam işte yeni fırın.
Fact is, even those who see her for a wench would gladly push her out to sea, tits and all.
Şimdi tokadı basacağım sana.
Yennefer's not all bad, once you get to know her.
Take your word for it.
Ha, kadın taş gibi
Know
lan
the way
burada.
to Kertrolda.
Yavşak.
I expect I'll find it.
Head north. Then turn west towards the bay
Thanks.
Hey ya!
Şimdi. Ben mekana bir uğrayayım. Orada görüşürüz. Bu bölüm zaten biraz kısa olacak. Dayanamıyorum çünkü konuşmaya.
It's but the wink of an eye!
Oo. Selamun aleyküm. Dayıcım. Çekil bakalım kenara. Benim manit buradaymış. Kim öldü lan? Ha. Yennefer. Yo bu Yennefer değil. Aa bu Tris mi lan?
You need not do this, child.
I know, but I want to.
Yo. Dayının sakallar fena. Manyak
Tis
niye gidiyor?
madness. Such a young
Kendini
lass.
öldürecek herhalde.
Bernie should be the one going. They shared a bed longer.
Silence! Tis her decision.
You look beautiful.
Thank you. Nice to see you again. The eulogy.
King Bran of Clan Twirsech has embarked on his final voyage. At its end, our glorious ancestors await him. Together they will hunt and raid. They will sit round the fire and praise the deeds of ages past. For now, he lives in our hearts. One day, we too shall stand at his side and face the sea together. That will be a good day.
You smell wonderful.
Geralt, we're at a
Azıcık yavşayım.
funeral.
You smell wonderful at this funeral.
Skellige is its clans. In times of war, tradition holds the clans unite under the leadership of their king. We've bid Bran farewell. Time to pick his successor who will lead us against the Black Ones. The gates of Caer Troll stand open to all who hail Bran of Clan Twisach dear. Mead and meat will be plentiful. During the wake, those who believe themselves worthy of the crown will step forth.
Hemen biraz
Haven't seen
yavşayalım.
each other in 2 years. I want a solitary cottage by the sea. I want to lock myself inside with you. Stay there for a
Bakalım ne
week.
tepki verecek.
What would we do there for a week?
Güven
Got
oynayacağız.
so many ideas.
The one with the rope you use for trophies. That one seems interesting.
Reading my mind again?
What's more, I like what I see. Did you learn anything in Velen?
How about you? What have you learned?
Something strange happened on Skellige a time ago. A disaster brought about by a burst of magic. Extraordinary, really. Natural anomaly. Never seen anything like it. My intuition tells me Ciri was its cause.
As much as I respect your intuition, Yen, we need something specific. Evidence.
I'd know for certain if I was able to inspect the disaster zone. Unfortunately, Ermion and his druids aren't letting anyone near.
Neden bölgeyi incelememi
So why won't Ermion let you inspect the area of the anomaly?
Call it a difference of opinion. A large, loud difference. Look, it's Krach.
White Wolf,
Buyur
Greetings,
birader.
Krach.
I shall see you at the wake, and I'll not accept any excuses. I've an important matter to
Zaten
discuss
derdiniz
with
bitmez
you.
ki.
Guess our solitary hut will have to wait. Crack on crate someone we want on our side. I shall wear black and white for the feast. I count on you to don something complimentary. Something that doesn't reek of 1,000 hunts.
Yen, you know I can't stand new doublets. Just too tight till you break them in.
And just like Krach, I'll not accept any excuses. We're not here to
Vay
enjoy
anasını
ourselves.
arkadaş ya.
We've matters to resolve and should dress appropriately. I've rented a room at the
Ben o
inn.
kıyafetleri
Took the
satmış mıydım
liberty of
acaba?
laying out some clothes for you there. You ought to go. Choose something. In the
Ha, iyi
meantime,
bari,
I've
kıyafet
something to
bırakmış.
attend to. We'll meet at the entrance to the feast hall.
Tamam, burada buluşuruz. Evet. Yennefer'in odasına git. Resmi kıyafetleri giy.
Wonder if he's as strong as he looks.
A man in need. Pay homage to
Selamünaleyküm.
Bran was a great ruler.
He needs a worthy successor.
You speak as though you have someone in mind.
Skellige's troubles very much derive from it not being a hereditary monarchy. Any upstart can be king and destroy his predecessor's legacy.
The King of the Isles is a more symbolic position.
That should change as well. A strong leader who wields true power. That is what the times require.
Introduce me?
This is my friend Geralt, and this is Berna, widow of the dear departed Bran.
Ne dul mu?
The Queen Mother. It's a pleasure to meet you, Geralt. You must forgive me, but on a day like today, I'm afraid I cannot indulge in my penchant for long conversations.
can see you chose your own outfit. You know, of course, that together we look about as good as lace frills on a battle axe.
Everyone's got their style.
Ben savaşçıyım yavrum.
We should mingle before they all get drunk. There'll be no talking to anyone then.
Good thinking. I don't know what Krach wants, but when we meet with him, we should have clear minds.
I'm not gonna drink. Why dull my senses when I'm in such pleasant company?
Do you plan to compliment me all evening?
I plan to tell you what I think.
Best blade's not worth shite if a weak arm
Hadi
swinging it
bakayım.
ain't.
So, what have you brought for the farewell feast? Bread.
Geralt, there's something I've been meaning to ask you.
Keşke daha yenilikçi böyle başlasaydım
beard.
ya.
Why did you decide to grow it out?
Hep bir seriye başlayınca üzülüyorum. Neyse, Witcher'da oynamadık demeyiz.
Lady Yennefer. Sir.
Greetings, Arnvald. My companion is Geralt of Rivia.
I am honored.
We wanted to talk to Krach on Crate.
The Jarl will join us shortly. He's assigned you a place of honor at the table just beside his daughter Ceres. Follow me, please.
They've seated us here.
I asked them to. Wanted to meet the notorious Witcher Geralt.
We've met. Don't remember?
That was ages ago. Yalmer and I were children when you last visited Orda. But you should meet your feast mates. Allow me the dubious honor. That's Halbjorn, son of Holger Blackhand. Blue Boy Lugus, Madman Lugus' firstborn. And choking down a stockfish over there is Otrek on Hindar.
Ne olmuş yani? Hayır, sizinle tanışsam ne, tanışmasam ne? İsmini
Forgive
hatırlamıyorum.
me. I remember our meeting all those years ago, but I don't recall your name.
Ceres on Crate. Krach, her da, and her big brother Yalmer called a Sparrowhawk. A Yal's daughter she is. Fat lot of good it does her.
Ceres is jealous, for the one among us who performs the greatest feat will be crowned king.
We all know the feats are a sideshow. Our fathers will choose who will wear the crown. What do you think they spoke to Krach about?
You talk like that because you're short of strength and skill. Hey, remember when Hjalmar challenged us all to a race up the mount? You didn't stand with us then. As he buried his axe in that stump at the top to mark his victory, you were warming your chicken bones by the fire.
Of.
Had my reasons for not participating. But I would have won then, as I'd win now.
Now that you mention him, just noticed Hjalmar's not here.
My brother walks his own paths. But about the race, why don't we repeat it? I'm willing to challenge any of you, Witcher included. If I beat him to the top, venture to say that'd be a feat, eh?
Ya
See
beni
you in.
sokmayın şu şeylere ya.
If the Witcher's in.
Hayır,
Geralt?
katılmıyorum. Başka zaman. Hadi koçum, hadi hadi
Honored to
hadi.
be asked, but maybe some other time.
Shame. Enough of the natter and let's drink.
Aynen, için. Ben almayayım.
Can't today, for good reason, believe me.
Well, if not today, then when?
You've been great company. Sadly, it's time we moved on.
Really?
Indeed. We must talk, but not here. You shall learn all beyond that door.
Ne oluyor lan?
Do you have my sheep?
My shame? Why would I?
Pay her homage.
Çok fazla konuşuyorlar ya. Oğlum ortama bak, anasını satayım ya.
Feasts at Cartrolls are legendary. Axe
It would
tossing.
be easier, wouldn't it?
Allow me to introduce Geralt of Rivia, a witcher. Geralt, Jarl Donar and Hinder, and Jarl Madman Lugos.
Calling Lugos a madman's an insult to madmen. He's a common goat fucker.
Godfucker
Call
ne
me
ya?
a goat fucker one more time, and I'll chop off your head, stick it on a pike, and piss down your neck hole.
Yaratıcı küfür ya.
Enough! Time to settle this. Here and now.
Oh, ha ha ha! Giving me a true fright right now. Shat my best trousers. Put that away before you cut yourself, you cunt.
Thought
Calm down.
Skellige's called a truce for feasts.
I know the hallowed customs, but Lugos ought to know that I'll not let him raid my Hindisfial bear.
You don't scare
Bu
anyone,
konuşmaların
Donor.
sonunda ben görevi
Boy,
bitireceğim.
suit you
Daha
plow, you
dayanamıyorum.
priestesses. Drink from your tankard and shit on your table. Be sure to leave a candle lit for me.
Emperor would be very pleased to hear you quarrel.
His Imperial Majesty is more than welcome to visit.
Let him sail over here. We ain't afraid of the black ones.
Raiding coastal villages is one thing, total war with the Empire is another.
Awfully mouty, this one. Go stir your cauldron and pierce some boils, witch. Don't talk when you haven't got a fucking clue.
Oo, beni sinirlendirdiler.
Know what, Lugos? Just realized I don't give a damn about your hallowed rules of hospitality.
Finally, some diversion. And here I was ready to puke from all the boredom. Come on, freak. Show us what you're made of. Move the benches. There's to be some gold.
Oy yavrum, vs mi açacağız? Ağzına sıçtım bak ben bunun. Sizden. Gel lan. Totoş. Hayırdır oğlum? Hayırdır? Hayırdır? Yeni laf atıyorsun. Sen ha? Yat lan.
Had enough?
You got me good. That were quite a wallop. Still seeing spots, room rocking like a leaky tub in a hurricane.
Öyle akıllı olacaksın.
We'll call it even then, as soon as you apologize to the lady.
Don't hold it against me, milady. It's my deep conviction sorceresses are needed. Deeply so.
No offense taken. Forget about it.
That I like. And the knocking. It's what men do. Give me your paw, Witcher. Let me squeeze. It's a worthy one.
Temiz fight.
Witcher, have a drink with me. Proof there's no hard feelings. And visit me at times, I
Ya o
insist.
tamam.
Do me. Here's to
Memnuniyetle.
drink.
Yennefer,
İçmeyeceğim dedik ama içtik.
forgive us.
Dunar only turned all pious Peter after he violated the princess. He failed the wrath of modern prayers, that's what.
I must leave you behind.
What now?
Now we pay a visit to Ermien's laboratory.
Didn't know we'd been invited.
Because we've not been.
Gidelim hadi.
Take it Ermion won't be there.
Ya
Well,
konuşmaları geçmeyeceğim
Tamam,
dedim de çok
Geralt.
uzun sürüyor ya. Bazı şeyleri geçmek lazım.
Now you'll tell me why you need this mask.
oh, I shall. In due course.
Take it you'll decide when.
Correct. Yes?
Oğlum bir sürü şey var. Şunları bari yağmalayayım ya. Bak kitapları seviyorum.
Footsteps.
Aa biri daha var lan içeride herhalde.
Shh. Guards. Hide behind the tapestry.
Sparrows chip, while starlings chirp.
What do jackdaws do?
Jackdaws caw. Goldfinches warble, and cranes whoop, whereas peacocks
Ne saçmalıyor ya.
That was close.
Yes?
This'll be
Yeah.
tough to open.
Surprises never end. See the ravens?
Hard not to.
Ermien's spies. An indication that we're near his laboratory. I also sense a clear magic aura.
Ne yapacağız?
There's a ledge outside this window. We must pass along it.
Hadi yeni fa.
Seen uglier sights in my life.
Geralt of Rivia, being romantic.
Yalnız manzara var ha. İyi gibi.
Amazing how a hobby can render a man mysterious. Fascinating.
Especially a druid. Must be a real nature lover. Looks alive. Had one at Kaer Morhen.
Please.
Had one at Kaer Morhen.
Tamına bakmışız.
Please.
100 loose an arrow if he saw that in the woods.
Bu ne?
A basin of water.
For teleprojection, a reflection of Ermion appears on the surface. Supplicants speak to it.
Kapıya baksak ya direkt, ne uğraşıyorsun Furkan ya?
Are you all right?
Cut myself. The door's locked.
The animals. They're alive. Yen, watch out.
Monsters. Feel them coming closer. They're everywhere.
That's one.
Oy.
Strange. Smells of mushrooms.
Kafamız mı oldu lan yoksa?
That's one less.
Lan bunlar ölmüyor.
That's one less.
Lan ne Valles bir tane diye bitirdiniz. Başka? Oğlum bayılacağım lan. Burada harbiden mantar kokuyor ha.
What's happening?
You were hallucinating. You ran at Ermion's animals, sword flailing. I had to calm you.
Komik görünmüş oldu.
Must have looked strange.
Your years of vigorous training.
Hadi şu görevi bitirelim artık.
Let's go inside, Geralt.
Hadi Geralt.
I'll lock the entrance. We don't want to raise suspicions. Ah.
Skellige's tales about the wild hunt.
The island.
Pinecone. Didn't expect this. A large female. A sword in a stone. Things begging me to pull it out.
Kılıç da fena yalnız ha.
It's not in the stone, don't you see? It's held there by a vice.
Bu ne?
Wondrous world of insectoids.
Düşünen adam.
Ritual plants. Ah, what do you know? Raymond Marlove. A biography enhanced.
Nothing.
Lan.
Neat. Look at this. A detailed map of the northern kingdoms. Even shows spheres of influence over the imperial alchemist.
Aa, at var.
A goat carved out of linden wood, signed to Uncle Ermion.
Little Ciri's handiwork. That's what she called him when he was her tutor.
Goes in for light reading too. Dwarven Triple Corpse of Novigrad by Sasha Hadi.
Bu ne lan?
Seems Ermion has real tobacco brought in.
Aa, orada da bir şey var.
Letter bearing Ermion's seal to the druids. Warns them about you.
Tamam, hepsini okuduk, 10 numara.
That brazen manipulator.
Ermien's wand. He's one of the few druids to use one.
Her yerde bir şey çıkıyor ya.
Child skull.
Aha dur lan, duvar var. Dur, daha demin buna bir şey koyunca dedi. Heh, kafatasını deneyeceğim.
So.
Olmadı. Belki de içki maşrafasıdır. Aa, oldu.
Ermien
Bebeğim,
enjoys
gel.
jests achieved at the expense of others.
Oo.
I have a sneaking suspicion the mask will be... This is it.
Canavar mı lan o? Sadece kafası.
We've got it. We must return to the feast quickly before...
Burada. Bunu nasıl indirebiliriz? Bir dakika şimdi. Evet. Korucu kalkan yapalım.
It's a trap.
Just wonderful.
Bir dakika. Toprak.
Ugly bastard.
Şunları bassak. Oy, iyi yedik ya. Ananı satayım.
Just wonderful.
Lan vizine şampiyonluğunu satayım, ben de içtim ya. Bir dakika şimdi. Q'ya bas.
Damn.
Biraz yavaşlattı ha bu ilişki. Yeni fır var ya, iyi vuruyor da. Aha. Yatırdık aşağıya. Güzel, bayağı bir şey aldık.
Hear that?
Smelled it. Gas. Grate still closed. Gotta think of something quick.
Kalkan, kalkan. Ha dur lan, bu taraftaymış şey.
The damned druid will poison us. This vapor's deadly. We've got but a few minutes.
Teleport us out of here.
Think of something. Quickly. First thing to come to your mind. Hold on tight.
This has gotta be Yen's room. She always did like space.
Damn. I tore a hole
Arası.
in my dress.
Öpüşünce direkt
Wait a
ışınlandı.
minute. I must mend it.
Makro bak, oto makro. Öp ışınlan, öp ışınlan, tık tık.
My oh my.
Lan yine mi?
Missed you.
I
We up?
must.
Pompa merasimini geçtik. Ya beni serbest bırak artık da bir şey yapayım.
We went out for a breath of fresh air.
The claimants to the throne will step forth.
Now heed my
What's
words.
She's your daughter, is she?
There is no greater
Now,
act of valor
come
than
with
to
me.
fight a beast cursed by men and
What
gods.
was it? I remember when...
Ciri was impossible to control.
Burası
No
iyi.
telling her what to do. Had to have things her own way almost always. Why do you ask?
No specific reason. She and Ceres,
Hastası hiç çekilmiyor oyun ya.
and I
Çok yavaş ilerliyor.
Need your help.
And very
As
specific.
don't get
It's of
Teşekkürler.
Thank you.
no need.
Artık boşluğa düşmek istiyorum. Animasyondan sıkıldım. Allah'ın belası oyun. Artık animasyondan çıkart beni ya.
Giants.
My
Yeter ya. İlerlemek istiyorum artık ya. Sokacağım kralına da, adasına da, anasından buna da ya.
Take it.
the thing. I
a success.
Sonunda yarabbi şükür ya. Yennefer ile büyü afetinin olduğu alanda buluş. Tamam, bir dahaki bölüm buluşuruz. Yeter daha, buna anasını satayım, animasyon yıldırdı iyice ya. Konusunu öğreneceğiz dedik de anasını satayım. Ne kadar saçma şey varsa onu her şeyi gösteriyor bana ya. Ölmezsem bir dahaki bölüm görüşmek üzere. Öyle diyebilirim. Ya Witcher serisi beni delirtti ya, Allah Allah. İnşallah ilerleyen zamanlarda daha güzel şeyler olur. Böyle tilt etme durumlarına girmez inşallah beni ya. Bu ne oğlum? Bu oyun animasyon. Oyunu ben oynamıyorum zaten. Millet 3-4 kere bitirmiş oyunu, anasını satayım. Belli oluyor nasıl bitirdikleri. Adamlar sürekli boşluk tuşuna basmışlar. Direkt geçmişler zaten. Bütün görevleri bitirmişler. Neyse. İzlediğiniz için teşekkürler. Abone olmayı unutmayın. Beğenmeyi unutmayın. Kendinize iyi bakın. Allah'a emanet olun. Esen kalın.